Get ready.
Get your food. Get your cereal.
Get
ready.
Get your cereal.
Get the cereal ready. Get the spoon.
Get the cereal ready and get ready.
Get that cereal. Nip. I'm T.
And I'm Me. That is so ugly.
That's
okay. So basically, you can't. Well, I've been going to Logan Park Assembly Christ. If you'd like to visit, please come. It's at 1513 Polk Street in Gary, Indiana. But yeah, it's like I've been going there my whole life or whatever. By the time I actually noticed you, I think we all noticed you, but we were just like, until people, have babies, you don't really get noticed. It's just your baby that helps you get noticed. Honestly, that's just God honest truth. I mean, we noticed you, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to be her friend now, right now. But as soon as you got that chunky old baby, I was like, oh, I'm going to hold that baby. And I'm going to be, I didn't plan on, being your friend and all of this. I just wanted to hold the baby. So I don't know. And then, like I said before, like, I feel like the Lord just put on my heart to not even just hold the baby, but I just seen you struggling a lot, and like I said, me and my mom, we struggled because we didn't have nobody really help us except for, BJ sometimes, but just carrying all the bags and multiple babies, I just felt the need in my heart just to help or try to help, or whatever, and you would, of course, say no. Yeah. Because that's just...
At that time, I just was like, I'm every woman.
Right.
If my husband ain't here to help me, I'm going to get it done.
Right.
I'm going to do it.
So, we just, I just continue to press on and try to help, never stop really asking. I always asked. And you, of course, said no still. But I think what really just hit it off when we went to Six Flags. And we
did I do your hair before or after 6 Flags?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that part.
I don't know how you... Wait, did you ask Nia to ask me?
No, I seen Tahira's hair was done. So then I asked her, oh, who did your hair? And then she was like, oh, Tatiana did your hair. Did her hair. And I was like, oh, that's cute.
Doing Tahira's hair.
Yeah, she had box braids. Because Nia didn't get no box braids.
I really don't.
Tahira, it was Krista.
It was Krista.
It was Krista.
That's who it was. It wasn't because I never did Tahira's hair.
And I asked her who did her hair, and she said you did. I was like, oh, okay, that's cute. So then I don't know how I got in contact with you. One of them, I think Nia asked you or something like that.
Yeah, I think you might have told Nia, and then Nia asked me. Yeah, it was Nia. She asked me.
Yeah.
She said, could I do your hair? And I think I told her a price or whatever, and then from however we worked it out.
Yeah, we worked it out, and then I came, and then you did my hair or whatever, and then we just kind of got to talking.
Yeah, we kind of talked, and then I know it spanned over I think a 2-day process.
Yeah, it was 2 days.
And then that's when your mom had came. I think when I was finishing your hair up. And then we got to talking about stuff and what was going on and heavy stuff.
And that's why it was kind of weird because I'm like, that has been, because who just and you're not that type of person. Now that I get to know you, I'm just surprised that you felt comfortable enough to talk to us like that, knowing the person that you are. Right now I don't understand, just kind of how it all went down. It kind of was just like, it just happened.
Yeah. I
don't
know how we even got on the topic.
I don't know.
What
but
happened,
it got deep real quick.
It got deep.
Start talking about...
And we, what I'm saying? Yeah. I guess the relationship from there moved up a little bit. Like, it moved up a notch. Like, okay, y'all real, at first I was like, yeah, they cool, whatever. But I was like, no, they real cool people, so whatever. Yeah. And then we went to Six Flags with the church.
Right.
And I was there by myself or whatever.
Well,
because I left Savannah. Well, I left my ex with the kids or whatever. And then that's when you and Shawnee approached me and asked, did I want to, hang with y'all for the day or whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure. I sure ain't had nobody to walk around with or do nothing
with. Well, you gonna go with...
Who was I?
You gonna go with Naya and Martin. No, Yvette or somebody. You gonna go with? You were gonna go with somebody, or you gonna go with Deacon Terrence and Auntie Crystal. You was gonna go and hang out with them, cause I remember you was going with somebody else, and then we were like, they a little old. Why you going with them? So we were just like, well, you want to come with us? We younger.
They old.
They were old. They were like whole adults. Like, so I was like, you just want to come with us? And you just like, yeah, I guess. Just how you be answering.
I guess.
Totally.
I guess.
So, we just hung out. You like to ride stuff. I didn't ride nothing. So
right. I was like in my head. I was like, dang it, wrong group.
Yeah, right.
Wrong group.
Right.
Yeah, and that was I like y'all, but I'm like, dang it, I want to get on everything, and y'all won't get on nothing.
Yeah, that was. But
I still have fun with y'all. Mm-hmm. It's just, I was like, I wanted to get on everything. I was like, yeah,
I understand that,
whatever.
But yeah, that was the thing. Cause but I told you from the get go, I don't ride nothing. So we already talked about that. I'm like, I don't ride nothing, but you come.
Yeah, and then I thought Shawnee, but at that time I didn't know Shawnee had, all
she can't ride nothing.
her health issues and whatnot, whatever. I know at first she was gonna get on one thing with me and Dolores, but then she asked her mom, did she think she should do it? And her mom said, nah.
But since she be knowing what she can do, what she can't do, she just, can I? No.
Yeah, no, you cannot.
No.
Right.
But,
and then I think that's when I got more intertwined with y'all family. Mm-hmm. And then I think the next thing after that was, I think I started having you babysit for me.
Well, and that's when I'm like, you started getting closer to us, because it was like, you started allowing us to help you more at church and stuff, and like holding Terry, and if you had to take Fallon now, I would just help you or whatever, watch Terry for you until you came back. Just little, it was real small bits and pieces, but it just showed, that you were getting more comfortable with us as a family, or at least me, So I was like, okay, that's cool. But yeah, and then after that, I remember the night that you called, because I think we was talking about something, but then you had called me, and I was like, oh, what you want? So, because you never really called me, we just texted all the time. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, okay, let me see. I was like, hello? And you're just like, yeah, so, Nia gave me your number, or something like, it was something like crazy like that. Or I talked to Nia, you talked to Nia about like me watching the kids, if she thought that I would be a good.
Yeah, cause I was trying to come up with who was gonna watch, cause I was working nights at the time, whatever, and I saw I needed a babysitter, and she suggested you, and I was like, oh yeah, but at first I didn't even know your real name. Right. She was like, why don't you ask Ryan? And at first, just cause reading it, I thought it was Ryan, and I was like,
oh heck no.
I was like, who is Ryan? And she was like, LOL, Nene. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know her real name, and I was like, yeah, I think I did think about her, so let me ask or whatever. And then you were more than willing or whatever, and so yeah, you became.
Yeah, that's when the babysitting part started.
Yeah, the babysitting part started, and then it started off me picking you up and bringing you in my apartment or whatever, which was real difficult.
Because my mama, that was the thing, because my mom, of course, because I was working here full time. Like, I was working here full time. So my mom was like concerned, like, I don't want you killing yourself, and I was doing it from the honest to God goodness of my heart. I wanted to help, and I wanted to do something, I really just wanted to help, and that was it, and I knew that I was still working here full time, but it was in my heart to just do that, because if it was somebody else, I would have been like, I'm sorry, I can't. But my mom at first was skeptical, because like I said, she didn't want me killing myself. But I think it all worked out. We worked it out.
Right.
But
it went from babysitting and then coming to my house to then going them staying at your house, and then for me coming to your house to have, to pick them up and drop them off and stuff or whatever, y'all would invite me in or whatever if you cooked or whatever.
Yep.
Like, come on, eat, whatever.
That was so long ago.
And then
Like,
I was like, yeah, sure.
I'll eat.
I could eat.
I'll
You
eat.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could test them a little bit, you know
Man,
what I'm saying?
that's when we used to cook. And I feel like
I
she
was
did
like,
that on
dang.
purpose because I know, now if it was me, she was like, go get you some cereal. Get your cereal now. But I feel like, she just, well, and then she was up better then. She wasn't as sick as she is now.
Yeah.
So she felt better and good enough to actually get up and cook.
Yeah.
Big stuff like that, and you was just lucky enough to be there because now she can't. So that was that was a long time ago.
Right.
But
and it just I mean, then that's me getting closer with the family, and then Shawnee invited me to their Mother's Day dinner and all that or whatever. So that was the first time I went to their house and, kind of got more intertwined with everybody, whatever.
Yeah, she was still a little hermit crab, of course, but but that's just...
But she was showing, she was showing, they were really showing efforts.
Yeah,
like,
it's
they
like they
really
were
wanted
trying
to get to know me. They really wanted, to welcome me in or whatever.
Because it's not like you were just my friend that I found, at the mall or something. Yeah. Like, you went to the church, like, they wanted to get to know you, because they gonna have to see you, at the church or whatever. So, and plus, they probably already wanted to get to know you before I even,
and then
became friends with you, so.
So, from there, what? I fell on some hard times or whatever. I lost my job or whatever, and so then I posed the idea to her for me to move in, and she was like, it's like, okay with me, but you gonna have to.
It ain't my house, so
you gonna have to. It's my mom. That's and then that's when you told me, the story about past experience or whatever, and get burned by people and things like that, and so I was like, all right, dang, what I'm gonna say this. And then, but I guess the Lord had already worked it out, because when I went to her, to Aunt Cha-Cha, or whatever, well, I call her Aunt Cha-Cha, I call her Mama Aunt Cha-Cha, because that was just, just initially a title or whatever. But she, even though now she acts more like my mom, but it's just a title, that just stuck or whatever. And so, I went to her or whatever about it, and she was just like, well, the Lord already put it on my heart or whatever, so I'm fine with it. It was no struggle. It was no, I didn't have to convince her or debate or not, do whatever. She just was like, okay. And so, so me and the kids moved in, and we've been rocking since then, So,
I mean, we here.
Here we are.
We
still.
Yeah,
still here.
We still here.
So, I think we went from, what I'm saying, from, like friends to close friends, or to now I feel like I consider her to be a sister or whatever.
Sister, right?
So,
I mean, I didn't say that. Well, yeah, I mean, it definitely started out questionable, just because, and that's why I say, like, I'm not an open up type person either. So it was just like nothing but the Lord that He, like, cause if you show me you don't want me, you don't want help, I'm usually the person that'll back off. I'm usually like, well, she said she don't want help, so I ain't helping her. She good, but it was something about her that was just like, no, I think I'm going to continue to help her. I don't know if it was just the Lord putting that on my heart or what it was, about the situation. Because usually I don't do that. I'm just like, you don't want help? I'm good. You good? I'm good. But it was just something that just had me continue to help her. So I don't know if it was just, in His will, He knows what's gonna happen down the line. Yeah. So
and I think for me, I just became very. I think I got attached because here it is. These people aren't even my blood. They're not. This ain't my real family. We ain't grow up together or whatever. But here they are doing. more than a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, would do or whatever for, you know, people who aren't their blood family or even people who are their family or whatever, you know, doing things that, you know, some people, you know, in my own family, you know, I needed help from and couldn't get that same type of help. So, you know, not to, you know, not calling out nobody or nothing like that or whatever, but, you know, I just felt like they welcomed me in with open arms, and I'm still here. They still ain't put my behind out.
Like me and my family, you know, we may fight. We fight all the time, but at the end of the day, you know we here for each other. We all that we have. We can't trust nobody else out here. Like, no, we all that we have. Just our family unit. That's it. So, you know, like I said, we may fight each other, but that's okay because we still gonna be here for each other. You know. Come rain or shine. That's just bottom line. So y'all may see us fuss and fight, but just know it's solid.
It's
we
good
strong. Over here. Like,
strong. Ain't
we're
nobody,
good.
you know what I'm saying? She might, you know.
You might see a couple times.
You know. But you know what? That's all right, because at the end of the day,
and that's why I be scared
ain't
of
nobody
some of y'all.
Gonna come for her.
Some of y'all, right? Exactly. Ain't nobody gonna come for her. It's
so
like
it's just because in case we say something funny, I can put in the bloopers or something, just in case.
But anyways, it's been fun talking to you guys.
So that is how, in a nutshell, how we met. I'm sorry that it is
so.
It was booty description. Sorry,
right,
but
sorry.
Hey, look, more to come.
Yeah, more videos to come. We got a lot more to talk about.
You got any questions? You know, anything you want to know?
We'll
anything
all y'all
you want to see?
Because I know y'all
Q&A. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, comment below any questions or anything, you know, you want to say. And
we'll answer it.
You know, so this is just the beginning. This is gonna be a journey, you know what I'm saying? We plan on uploading at least 3 days a week. I don't know what those days are gonna be yet. We gotta talk about it. But you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be seeing a lot of us.
Yay!
Yeah, so subscribe.
Like
you know.
Sydney say, what she say? Comment down below. She's so ugly.
That baby want a video so bad. And if you want to see us do a video with Sydney and Layla and the kids doing something that I'm sure is going to be hilarious.
She's not going to stop till we do it.
You want to see, you know, a mukbang or
what she do?
Something. Watch us eat and talk, because that's all we do.
Yeah,
what do we do?
I mean,
we just eat.
No, we act crazy, but it's going to be...
We joke and we eat.
Yeah, that's literally all we do.
That's our whole life. Is
so
just
y'all
laughter and eating.
Then let's do it.
Let's do
it. Get ready.
Get your food. Get your cereal.
Get your cereal.
Get the cereal ready. Get the spoon.
Get your cereal ready and get ready.
Get that cereal. Nip. And your special spoon.
All right, we're done. Your special spoon. The next time to wear stripes. You know what? That's the problem.
What's the words? I thought you was finna sing it.
I did. I sing my part. It's your turn.
The best time to stripe. I said swipe. See, this is what. Where you go? Okay, I guess that's the end of the video. All right. Bye, sweetheart. I love you. Have a nice day. See, that's what you get. I'd have locked it. No, it's too late. It's too late.
I left my purse in here.
I should have locked the door.
Yeah, you didn't. So.
And your phone. Just look at you.
Just look at you. Look at you. Take a look.
I should have pulled it off.
Yeah, I would have killed you. All right.
All right, it's been real, y'all. I'm T.
And I'm Ne.
Bye, nigga.
Oh.
What we be talking about?
I don't know. That's.
Hola.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi. Right. I'm about to break down.
Verse.